Hey guys, it is trading here. I want to make a quick video on my trading today. It's 11 o'clock at night. This trade is at around 12, between 12:15 and 12:30, so around 12:20. What I was looking for here is I made this trend line down, or I spotted it, created it, saw the bottom that was creating, and wanted to see, and I wanted to enter if it was going to break that line in the sand. If it was going to break, I knew I could get some money off of that. I set a limit buy for right here, and it was crazy because it just shot down right away and grabbed right here. Just grabbed my exactly where I had it. I should have had it maybe a little bit up here where I added more to the short. But no, I had it pretty far down. Under the line, just because I kind of wanted to see how it would come down to see if I could catch it on its way back up. I wasn't going to jump in so quick, but I had it ready just in case it was going to shoot down. But it did, and it caught exactly where I had it placed. So I added more. On the first wash, I took profits, came back up a little bit, and I added to the position. The next wash, I missed the profit take and it shot down, and I missed my chance right here to grab more, and as soon as it shot up I didn't like that candle, so I got out twice, and then I made another one of those candles where it shot up and rejected, and I got out again, more, paid myself more, and then at this point in time it was making it, I was following this trend line, not this one that I created right here. This is a post trend line to the original trend line was about like this. Let me remake this trend line that I originally had. It was kind of like this. So that's why I added right here. And when it broke this trend line, I paid myself, or I jumped ship a little bit, came out, and then it kind of made bearish tweezers, and I figured it could just be creating a new trend, so I added some more to it, and I was right about that. So. And since I was right, it came down, and then I caught a much bigger wash, paid myself, and then it came back down some more. I didn't really want to pay myself anymore. I didn't have a lot of shares after that. Came down, and then on this trend line here, it was coming back up to this trend line, and on this candle rejection, I added some more to the position, broke the trend. Had a stupid ad on right here, obviously, and then I covered twice, and was out a lot, and then I knew it was going to come back to test this original trend line, so I added some more, and it didn't really make much of it, and then I just stopped out for the rest, but I finished with $165 in paper trading. But the problem I really would like some help with, if anyone is actually listening to this is paper trading, and when I move on to the TEFs, I have to deal with $1.25 per entry and exit, and then 6 cents per share, and this is about 200 shares, 100 shares on each entry. And I was just wondering how you guys, if anyone in the trades chat room, or anyone that trades on TEFs that deals with this same commission, how do you take advantage of it? How do you work around it? The first thing I think of is maybe, nailing the entry right away, because one of my problems is jumping in and then adding to my position right away, because I don't feel like I have enough, and because I get in so quick, and then I look at them like, okay, that's not how much I really want, and then I'll add some to pretty much the same position. It doesn't happen here, but if you look at my other videos, you'll see it, and it happens right here, though, because just these two right here, these two covers, they're in the same spot, so that would be it's just wasted money. and I need to figure out a way to manage that better. If anyone has any suggestions on how they trade, because this is a high price stock too, so I like to trade. I want to trade high price stocks like this so that I can make the most out of lesser shares, at least amount of shares. But still, I mean, if I count these, there's about 18 spots here, 18 times where I enter and exit, positions, and if you just add in 6 cents per each share, like I don't even know. I mean, just rough numbers. Like I don't even know if I made over half of what I made, or if I'm profiting over half of what I actually made in paper trading. So I just want to know if anyone out there, because I'm getting pretty good at finding entries. Now I need to really, like, not only do I need to keep finding better entries and keep working on that, I need to figure out how to minimize the action and minimize the entries and exits so I'm not spending so much money. And also, one last question before I end this video. When I enter, I know I do. Let's say I enter 100 shares, and that'll be $6 plus $1.25. And let's say I exit at the same spot. Is that going to be another $6? Like, let's say I exit 100 shares and just completely go out of the position. Is that going to be another $6 plus another $1.25? Or is that just going to be the $1.25? So basically, am I going to be paying $12 plus 2 $1.25s? Or am I going to be paying $6 for the entry and $1.25 and then just $1.25 for the exit? That's something I'm not very clear about. I'm sure you pay, I would imagine that you would pay entries and exits, the shares. If you exit 100 shares, I would imagine you would pay the $6 for 6 cents per share. But I'm not quite solid on that. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video. I wanted to make it quick. So that was my trade. To go back over it real quick, I caught the line in the sand and added to position, paid myself on the way down, and that was about it. I stopped out, tried new trend line, didn't work out, stopped out again, and finished with $165 in profits, paper trading. So again, if anyone wants to answer those questions for me, that'd be great. Thank you very much. Thanks.